Alright. Oh, oh!
Please!
Oh! I'm sorry! It was an accident! I keep pressing E instead of left click. Hey up, welcome back. We are today continuing with the Lovecraftian theme with the Sinking City. Obviously inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. So I played Call of Cthulhu the game. I've quite enjoyed that. This I thought looked interesting. Because with this, you know, you've got scrapping in it, you've got shooting in it, you've got each case that you investigate is slightly. There's several ways of completing each case, which I thought was pretty cool. It says this is open world, but I don't know how open world it is because I've not seen anyone play this game, so it's all new to me at this point. I'm quite looking forward to playing it, and hopefully you'll like it. And if you do, remember to give it a thumbs up, as it does really help me out. Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont. Mass. What? In the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van den Berg. Ugh. And, can I just point out, I was able to read it and press continue when I finished reading it. Every game at the minute seems to be, you get partway through reading something, it's like, oh, no, that's it. Anyway. Oh dear. You're not having a good day. Where the feck are we? Oh my lord.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Camera. Ooh, gun. Take that.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
It's from J. van den Berg. Oh yeah, I think we read that at the beginning. Facebook, press C to activate. Press T for one. Okay, so this is our casebook. Oh shit is. Righto. Anything else in here? It's... Oh, hello. I didn't know there was anybody else here. Well, I suppose there would be. I didn't fucking tail the ship ourselves.
Now
Yeah.
get out.
Who are you?
At last, Mr. Charles
Oh, nice
Reed.
glasses.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, we don't look very good.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr.
Very nice.
Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Oh, he's got a very hairy nose.
That now is not its
Is
finest
that hair in his
hour.
nose, or is that something
Oh,
else?
it is its most important.
Sorry, I totally wasn't listening to anything you were saying. I was looking up his nostril. Nice suits.
It's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's
Absolutely
style.
not. Flood? Don't mean we can't
I
wear a
take it you're
suit.
Big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Deal with this city.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed.
I did
I'm
indeed.
sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience.
You like the flood.
You know?
Okay.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
How so?
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego.
Oh, goody.
Do not make him wait.
Huh. Don't make me fucking wait. I need somewhere to stay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Oh, yeah.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
My god, it didn't end. What else did you mark on the map?
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth.
Well, aren't we
This
thorough?
city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
You do here,
How
Johannes.
do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better
right?
moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Goodbye!
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man...
Well, that sounds ominous. Find Robert Throgmorton. Right. Can I just have a look? I'm saying, can I? Like, everyone's gonna say no. They speak very quietly. Is it all on full? Voices. Oh, it's not. Okay, so turn the voices up full, because they were speaking rather quietly. Right. Ooh, octopus. Who are you? Can I speak to you? No, you don't care about me, okay. Clear water. What the hell's going on there? Oh! Sorry, I pressed A instead of left click.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Nice tattoos though. Oh, that is a cool tattoo. Right, whatever you say, pal. I've got a map. Oh yeah, okay, we collected that. Port. What are we doing first? What's this? I need to find the person. Ah, so we're going to the port. Of Devil's Reef Hotel. Where's the Devil's Reef Hotel? Port's closer, I think. Ah. Oh, that's our hotel, I see. Okay. Everyone's very smartly dressed. What the hell's going on here?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me.
Ah,
You Robert Throgmorton?
I
makes
am,
sense.
but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I don't want to look at him, but I can't help but look at him. Okay, let's not comment on how he looks. That's not appropriate. Don't ever do that. What happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Yeah,
Finding
fucker.
people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Fuck is an Innsmouther?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun the city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Right. What do you know about the visions?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing,
that was a
and
no.
no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dream.
You could just say no. That's fine. I don't want to say it, but I also kind of do. Tried to find Albert.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose?
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say that.
You could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Thanks. Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in.
I don't particularly want to fit in.
It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
know about
I
the
need
case.
to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
You're gonna get on my
After leaving
titties.
on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay. Your features on. Oh yeah, no. Where's the fisherman's house?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
We're gonna piss him off even more.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Okay.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
Well, it looks like it.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Blessed. Sure.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Wow. Oh, pardon me. That was interesting. I'm assuming this is the hoose. The fuck are you? Where's your shoes?
I've said everything I know.
Not to me, you fucking ant pal.
I've said everything I know.
Don't
To
do
you.
anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright. Press F to toggle your flashlight. Right. If you see me keep looking down there, my cat's sleeping there, Poe's down there, and she keeps doing the cute. You know, like cats sleep, they do that thing where they cover their face and they cup their face. So that's why I keep looking over there. of fish. We've got fish guts in a bathtub. Oh, Jesus, no, where were they?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
What is there? It's only a cupboard. I could knock a cupboard over. I reckon. I really wanted to.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me what happened.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much.
Get remembering.
Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Who is Kay?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry,
Fuck's sake.
no.
Whatever.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
Alright, yeah, Kay, have mercy on your soul and all that. You don't have to say it every other sentence.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or
No, I doubt it.
did I kill him?
I
I
don't
mean, I've
know.
only just got it, but I'm...
The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Well, smoke some weed. I don't know, might help.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Alcohol and metal scrap. Oh, do we craft shit? Hello.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, hello. The fuck was that? Oh, why is it gone all... Oh, it's gone all, fucking weird.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
One left out there. Oh my lord, it's gone a bit...
5 cards short of a full house.
Might be some poker.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Also, I've not actually read Call of Cthulhu. I started reading it once and... no. Edgar Allan Poe is more my style. I tried to read it, but wasn't really getting it.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
I don't know any references or anything to the story. It will go over my head. SQ... Oh, Mind's Eye. That. Oh shit.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina,
Yep. Yep. Just what I thought. Ooh. All this lot. What do I do here?
Take this, ape face.
Oh, very nice. That sounds a bit fucking... What the hell is that? Someone shot him. Someone's got a barrel. Is that the guy that's on the floor?
Yeah, run!
Oh, I see. He jumped... Right. And he jumped out window. Maybe something else.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
That's one.
Take this, ape face.
Three.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Yeah, I like that. Mind Palace. What's this? Are these all the things we know so far? Right. Came up that way. Down here. Right.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Why do we still have that flashing eye? Am I supposed to click on one of these? Combine clues to make deductions. Oh. Right. Okay. Oakmont, Innsmouth, the feud. Albert attacked the fisherman. Well, he attacked the fisherman. And he returned unstable. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Yes. Albert returned unstable. Sudden psychotic outbreak. I'm assuming, I don't know if it will tell me if it's wrong or whether it's just going to let me like connect to anything. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychotic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Innsmouth, Throgmorton, Innsmouth, the feud. He fled and also one is missing, that's right, isn't it? Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Okay. That it? Lewis shot without warning. Oh, okay, so it does tell me. I see. I think I can. Okay, that's. Okay. I see. I understand now. I understand. Else. Okay, he came out, jumped out the window. Went that way. Sort of.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Right. Going in? Oh, no, shit.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Bullet?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
What the fuck is going on here?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear.
No.
Yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Oh, she's good. Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
A booze or bullets? Got a bullet. Alright.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good.
That is shit,
Let
but
me
alright.
focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
That made no sense.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Because you did. And I knew I was going to.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Alright.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Nothing apparently.
Bye.
Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
The door won't budge.
Right, well, none of you lot in here were fucking useful in any capacity whatsoever. Okay, so he said something about a little boat. Ah.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Albert Throgmorton's will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. We shouldn't have never done that. Everything should have remained in the cave. Professor... something or other. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Oh shite.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Well, I fucking will be.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Okay, that's the ship. Oh, we went this way.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
No thanks. I don't see any trace of it now. I went this way. Oh, wait.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
In here. Warehouse.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. One more week and I'll return everything with double interest.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Before I go down there. Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling.
That door won't budge.
Ah. Oh! What are you? The fuck is that? What is that? It's a... Oh my giddy shit. Have I not got a gun? I don't got any bullets. Oh my...
One fatal round through the forehead.
Christ.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh my god. Okay. Massive vagina with legs on the floor. Okay. Oh, Mind Palace. Okay, so we've got Lewis left the crime scene. Lewis shot without warning. Albert was murdered. Albert fled when wounded. Our owner is indebted to Lewis. Albert fled when wounded. What? Yeah. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Okay. I don't know how... I don't know why those two aren't related. Lewis shot without warning, Albert was murdered. Because he said he's got a bullet wound in his head. Bar owner is indebted to Lewis, I don't see how that ties into anything. Oh, Lewis may be at the bar. I've already been in there. Lewis the Innsmouth was that killed Albert. Maybe hiding at the bar. Mighty now. Right. Okay. Go back to the bar. The cheeky twat was already there. Down here while I get everything in there. Good. You know where he is?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you.
Whatever. Right then, which one of you fuckers knows where he is?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I go back here without getting shot.
Hey, knock it off.
Shut up. Need to find Lewis Flynn.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
Yes.
What? Don't what me.
Yeah, don't want me,
At best,
pal.
you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What?
What?
I ain't done nothing.
Well, then speak up.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs.
Thanks.
Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I've seen some unsettling creatures.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one
I've got a
piece.
spade.
They
I'll be
arrived
right.
in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are caves.
They don't look like they came from the sea.
Us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm not sure I like either option, to be honest.
Bye.
Bye. He looks depressed. Am I able to craft anything? Like, got no bullets. Need me spade then, I guess.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You killed Albert, why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do you look like that? How did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Actions looked deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, like, just accept that. Why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Fair enough.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Alright, yeah, I'm a newcomer.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Right. I don't particularly want to say that, but I'm going to.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
No, that's not what I was saying.
Spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No.
No!
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to ask.
No, I have to click on every possibility for dialogue.
Like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me.
I kind of have to.
I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest. Have mercy, please. I have a family.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't do this to me. I'll think about it. I'm not promising anything.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds.
Grease my what?
I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Oh, God. Do you know, when I play games, I always say to myself, oh, I'm going to be horrible. And then I just can't because it's not in my makeup. Hello? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to tell an imber at the same... Oh, God, I don't fucking know. Oh, let me mind palace. Lewis was affected by hysteria. So Lewis was aware of his actions. Lewis was mentally affected. Lewis was aware of what he was doing. I don't think he was aware. Lewis was mentally affected. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Lewis is under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions, and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Oh my giddy shit. Okay. Oh no. It just doesn't feel fair to tell on him. No. What are you doing back there? Can you pack that in? I'm gonna deal with that second.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood.
No match
I've
for me.
commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Or a spade.
I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true.
I'm afraid it is.
No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Okay, oh god, why do I have to be so fucking moral? Okay, so I don't want to dob him in, but he also hired me to do my job, and my job is to find the murderer, and I did. So surely I should just say the murderer is in the bar. But no.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt.
Yep.
All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm trying to find the source of my vision.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Link between visions and hysteria.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Why a geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any discoveries?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Yes, rather.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
Fuck off!
Sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Thanks.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation.
Yeah, I should fucking think so, no.
I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Well, okay, I'll take it. Got 4 bullets. Right, now fucking what? Robert Throckmorton gave me a key to the expedition's headquarters. It's in northern cover side at the crossroad. I wonder if I can go through that bridge now, whatever it is, that road. Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. Okay. See place on map. Okay, well, fucking look at the size of this fucking map! Oh my god, the map is huge! How do I get to that boat? I assume I have to go through that road they're blocking. What if I can? I'm assuming I can get through there now. Just want to get to our hotel. Hotel? Good. Ah, yes, we can. Knew it. Oh, watch your head. I was just gonna say, but that's a dream. Oh, so we got to our hotel. Lost at sea. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the... Oh yeah, we know that. So we said that. Was it hard to find any other expedition members, dead or alive? Throgmorton will be waiting for me at my report in Manor, Southern Old Grove. Right. What's this? My diary. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. Worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on the island. Something old and dark and slithering. It still haunts me. Ooh!
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Okay, one thing I don't understand. Anything like... Why is there no sheet and no duvet? Is that like an American thing? Do Americans not have duvets or anything on them? Because that's just fucking weird.
Never again, they say.
Don't understand how you can sleep like that.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Ooh, I have a wardrobe. Oh. Okay, but look at... Okay, but... Hear me out. That looks pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna stick with that. What else have we got? Ooh, gangster. Ooh, got that jazzy suit, I like that. I also like that. Oh. Fuck off. No. No. Look at that! The Plague Doctor. Learn all about wild beasts in the field research case. Shit. No. No. Okay, there's a few I quite like. That I do like. I don't like that. That's a bit... I mean, I don't know if I do like it, actually. I don't like it enough to wear it at this exact minute. No, I do kind of at the minute look a bit like a scruff, but... There's I am. Humbled letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this drock city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Lewis Flynn! Oh, well that's nice. I knew I made the right decision to save him. That makes me feel very good. Note from Vanderberg. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation of Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Hannes. Well, thank you, Hannes. Kind man in a very jazzy suit.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Keep it down. Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you wanna stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What fucking noise, pal?
Noise?
Fucking asleep.
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing.
Look at him.
It stops, alright?
I can't know what I'm doing in my sleep.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never
Oh
do such a
no,
thing.
God forbid,
Don't
apart from the
think
man
your
dragging
yellow
shit
clad
into his
patron
flat.
means you get away with everything.
Fuck off!
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
Yeah.
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
You're good for nothing, pal.
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Take a looking at him. Oh my god, could you give me any more notes? Oh my fuck. Forlorn woman. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbour, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callaghan Street on Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly on my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road crying until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. What? Okay, that was pretty good. That's sick and I liked it. Lone child. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to the eastern streets of Coverside. And the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from the outside. I could not run, could not hide. I just waited for Mum to return. My lord. Mirrors. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. It seems it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Okay, I don't really want to read all these right now. I'll read one more. Mainly because I saw the word disgusting. Disgusting exaltation. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was man. He left a house in Southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exaltation. A wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Oh, this is good! Oh, this is good. Call of the ocean. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid of that hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Ooh! Oh, I like this. I'm going to read the rest of it later because otherwise I'll be sat here for like another hour reading them all. Okay. So I think we go here first. We go to the northern cover side at the crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road and Hubert. Which... Asher Road, Hubert. Oh, there. So there. I place a marker there. No, not there. Oh, I have to... Oh, I see. My bad. I have to move me, I'll do. Alright. Oh, oh!
Please!
Oh, I'm sorry! It was an accident! I keep pressing E instead of left click. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places, that you know already, kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. Ah. The crosshatch grid sign, hashtag, marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped signs though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Ooh! Oh, that's very useful. So, H means... A wonky H means it's inhabited. Hashtag is... There's caches of items in there. V is barricaded, dangerous. Spiral, we don't know. And a cross with 3 Ks, you're gonna need a gun. Oh, that's very useful, thank you. Whoever left that. Sorry to the guy I just smacked around the noggin with my spade. You get so used to in games, when you see something, select is always E. So... Walter, can I help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned. Okay, I'm off. Or smack anybody else. Ooh, new fast travel point, okay. Do I not see my icon or not? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can get by boat as well. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. What are you doing? I don't hear you say no.
Five bullets, and I'll let you go around the world, sweetie.
No, I'm alright, Tar. A lot of barnacles and shit about. That's got a H on it. Ooh! I don't know what any of that shit is, but I like picking up stuff. I'll get my gun out. I've got no bullets. Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, how do I get my gun? Wait, oh there. Oh, bollocks. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Why's the health not going up? Oh no! Oh, this isn't good, I'm leaving. What's that? How do I use me fucking health? Oh, like that. Where is that? Oh! Oh shit, I missed. Okay, we're off to a fucking great start. Oh, fuck off, is there more? I heard something squelching. Oh, don't leave my keyboard. Shit, no. Nowhere to run. There is no point running away. That blasted, hollow-eyed freak always catches up with his grin, his long black coat, and Those thin, crooked fingers clutching a gun. He's got a bullet with my name on it. I dodged it once. There won't be a second time. Kay, help me. Oh. One! Well, that went well. Who are you? Why you stood there looking weird? I've not got enough health, I'm going in there. Where am I supposed to be going exactly? Ah! I just remembered I didn't look at my... Have I got any skill points? Oh, I've got one. Combat proficiency, I might need some of that. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage. Ooh. Traps. Ooh. Carries 7 more pistol rounds. Close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health. That might be on me. Carry up to 25 pieces of craft. Earn more experience and stay sane for longer. It's only 10% chance, so I feel like it's a waste. That one. I'm close to death, slowly regenerate, limited amount of health. And then... Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out or weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so shed light on what may yet be to come. Yeah. What is she about?
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Yeah, it looks a bit fucking icky to me. Is there anything in here I need to be fucking paying attention to? Thought there was a professor or something.
Guess I don't need the key.
Ah. Well, hello. What's this? What in the name of... According to our data, places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives. To prevent cases of madness among the expedition members, I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Health. Partially burned cargo manifest. The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay. No water. No water. No later than Friday. Diving suits. That's just... Okay, I don't really need to be that. Ah! Oh shit. What?
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
You got it on you? No. Well, I didn't expect to see a person down here. Leave it if I do anything, because I don't have a fucking issue. Crafting materials. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can. Okay, first aid. That is the same thing. Yeah. Okay. I see. It would have. I mean, it would have been helpful. Not that I really need it. It would have been helpful to have had like a little, like introductory like hints and stuff, and reminding me I can craft stuff and all that bollocks. What am I doing now? What am I doing in here? Nothing. Oh.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
I fata me fe I regach I dagon.
Oh, so we put walls up there. Very clever.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
There's one downstairs.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Oh.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
One. What was this? Imagine this is 2.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
Three.
I fata me fe I regach I dagon.
What?
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Mind Palace. Burned documents. Expedition headquarters was vandalized by Innsmouthers. They burned all the expedition archive and newspapers. Cargo from the expedition was taken to Grimhaven Bay Pier. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Alright. Okay. Might be recent postings or ads. The Oakmont Chronicle. I can get rid of that now. Buildings collected. Got the police station there. Ah! The Chronicle. Oh, it's on my map. Well, sort of. And a brick and some rags. You never know when that's going to come in handy.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Yeah.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case.
Yep.
Nice work.
Thanks.
I'm Helen Bland.
Nice to meet you,
Say,
Helen.
can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles.
Yeah, it's probably the only one.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
Okay. I served in the Navy. I'm an investigator from Boston. I served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and, well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows?
Ooh.
And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I don't want to tell about the visions. Checking on missing people.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
You're welcome.
Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Give an interview to the local newspaper. Ta-ra!
See you later.
Well, what did she say initially? This T for more information. What's this T? Oh, archives. You will often need to look for useful information within various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organisations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminals. In the casebook, evidence may have a hint icon indicating you'll need to do some archive research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate and choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. Oh god. A search conducted with the correct evidence and criteria will result in information being added to the casebook. Right. Okay. No, that's a fucking lab. Right. What's this? Oh my god. Well, it said it was in Grimhaven Bay. Okay, this is what we need to read. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. Might be... okay. So Grimhaven Bay. I don't even know what year this is in. What year we're in. Section. What's it going to be under? Will it be in? Will it be on the front page? I doubt it'll be on the front page. Well, okay. Ship freight advertisement. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You'll find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration. The price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Got to go back to Grimhaven Bay. Oh right, getting that. Possibly. What's that icon mean? Well, I need to go. To Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Oh. We'll get a bit dark. Eh! Dotty pig. Right, where the fuck am I going? Oh my lord. Oh, well, I like this. We'll go all the way down there. Oh no, that's actually we don't. We need to go here, don't we? The Pier 3. Make a sharp turn. Shit. Wish I had a mini map. I got no sense of direction and I got very short memory. Oh, in here? Yes. Yeah. Here will do. Yes. Oh, well, I do like that. What's going on here? What's going on here? Why are you fighting? Not in the tits. Pier 3. Hello?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
All right. Oh, okay. So some pieces of evidence have icons that hint at what actions to perform. That is search location. Oh, I see. Dialogue, use item, take photo. Okay. Very useful, thank you. That's very useful. Okay. How many bullets have I got?
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
You.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Having a few glitchy issues. Oh, maybe not glitchy, but frame drops and shit. You know? The fuck?
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Shit.
The monster sure didn't leave behind much.
Right, stop it! I got to take some... Oh, I see. Titania. Titania.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
That. Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurement, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Ah.
You can't take me! Eat this!
You got one at neck.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die! No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
So they started here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum? To the mayor with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Everything, do not... I call the sea creature swarming the pier. Okay.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then...
Shut up!
Then the wild beasts came to feast.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Ooh! Mind Palace. Let's visit our Mind Palace. Wounded sailor. Sanders has fled. Wounded Sanders. The harbour master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in his shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Okay. Evidence collected. Okay. The harbour master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier, the only survivor. Now seeking medical aid. Medical aid. Where would he go? I suppose he might go there. I reckon. But we will figure out what's going on in the next video, because this is already a couple of hours long. This is right up my back alley. I will most definitely continue with this, probably in the next video or the one after, because I'll be playing this and also Forgive Me Father 2, which I'm also quite enjoying. So I hope you enjoyed this as well, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra!